Let me tell you a story. 100 years ago, if you would take a gold coin and go with it to a shop to buy a suit in London, right? It would be possible. Today, if you're going with a coin of gold to a shop to buy a suit, you can do that as well. So gold is this asset that is so long around with us, and it's a great investment opportunity. So let's dive in. So before diving in, make sure to smash the subscribe button and the like button, because then they appear to be gold. And let's talk about gold first. Gold is this asset that everybody knows, okay? Everybody in the investment world is knowing gold as very, risk-friendly asset. Why? Because it's so appealing for so many people out there to have, gold as a risk-free asset. You always will have gold as much as is there scarcity for this asset, that you are always knowing that if the money devalues, then gold is always this asset where you can buy things. And make sure, guys, to understand, guys, this video is a sponsored video, so this is not a financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, so this is not to buy or sell any advice in this video. This is only for your awareness and for your information, so please be informed about that. So gold is this asset that is for many thousands of years so nice and wealth keeping. And as more wealthy you get, as more you want to keep your wealth, obviously, right? So this said, over the last 2 years, you can see, according to this chart, that the trend is overall going up, and this has many reasons. So first, you have the devaluation and inflation of dollar, okay? So with more stimulus, even though the economy looks like recovering, still the US government keep on pumping money to the people, and this obviously brings people to spend more, which then the prices raise, and then the money gets just devalued. And what is the great hedge for that? Exactly, it's gold. So here you can see the potential in the current timings for gold. But let me tell you, if you want to invest in gold, there's this one opportunity, but you can also invest in miners. Why is this important? Because miners are there for exploration of gold resources. As more as they, have resources to dig, as more there's potential that they find a lot of amount of gold. And there it's important that they are going next to historical mines or historical founding areas in the ground around the world. And US is known very much for that. And that's why we're talking about today about a company that is a North American based company. So let's talk about it right now. So make sure you follow the link below, because in the link below there is an article that you can see here where everything is again written in detail with all the tickers to the stock. And you can see here that the GNC Resources has two main mines, all right? So they are looking for gold in Malibu, as well as the other place, which is called Solomons. And both are historically known for first environment-friendly regions for gold miners in North America. So this is, I feel, a good thing, right? We don't want to be associated with some miners in, in Africa or somewhere else where, maybe the minings are a little bit sketchy. You want to feel, secure, and everything is done under fantastic circumstances. And this is basically almost guaranteed if you're looking into American companies, okay? So this is an American company where they have these two mines, which are historically also very much known for having gold resources. And if you are scrolling down to the article that you will find into the description, there's a couple of really important factors also that you should know about the GNC. First, the team is very experienced with about 75 years and this is a very long time, guys, in gold exploration. And the second, out of many other reasons, is that they are really working in mining friendly jurisdictions in Nevada and outside of British Columbia. So here you have already again the American part, which I really like. So let's dive into the stock chart of JNC Resources. So I always love to look into stocks like these because it's always interesting where they come from, where they going, and as you can see here, JNC Resources Inc., ticker symbol JNC, and founded 2019, so relatively new company, headquarters in North America, which is in Vancouver, Canada. And as you can see here, they didn't went too bad in the last 6 months. Went from about 14 Canadian cents to 27. The latest highs are 30 even. So you can see here we're almost doubling in the 6 months to go, which is always an interesting sign. The trend of the last 6 months definitely going up. Year to date, even that is very positive. So if you decided to invest with them in the beginning of this year, which started already like crazy with Wall Street bets and all of these things, then you can see here that also you wouldn't have lose money, about 30% gain already this year only. But obviously you also can see that those stocks are quite volatile. The stock can go up back to their recent high back in July on 41 cents and then go back down. So it always depends on the news of this company, specifically for penny stocks, guys. So bear this in mind while investing. But you can see here the trend is definitely going higher for the stock. Here you can see also the market cap is $16 million for this company in value. So have a look if this company is interesting for you. Make sure also to read completely the article that you will see in the description linked below, so you will have all the information what other sites are talking about, where are the risk and where we reward. There's always like I always say, there's big reward possible in high risk stocks, but obviously it's saying high risk stocks for a reason, so make sure to bear this in mind. So this is the ticker symbol here. Check it out where you can buy the stock if you're interested, and let's dive into the conclusion of this vlog. In the conclusion of this video, obviously, I want to give you the potential but also the risk of this investment. And first of all, let me tell you, for gold, it's such a long time approved asset that the risks of gold are pretty low, right? I mean, big billionaires, guys like Ray Dalio, for example, swear on investments in gold. And I believe that if you're investing in miners or exploration companies, this always can be a very interesting one. If they really find, a big reserve of gold, for example, then oh boy, this can be very successful. But then remember, guys, we are talking here about a very penny stock that is very volatile, so it can go up and down in a very short time, and you can lose or gain a huge amount of money. So always beware and always invest as per your experience. Make some research. The article is great below to check out the stock in detail with lots of infos about the market, about the industry, about gold, about the trading situation, and so on and so forth. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to be subscribed, because here on Wolf of Dubai you have daily stock investing information and also videos, and soon also live streams again when I will be back online in my studios. Make sure to follow me also on Instagram and also on Twitter and also on TikTok. I'm posting there regularly. Specifically Instagram and Twitter are big platforms for me to share my thoughts. And let me know in the comments below what you think about JNC resources, and share your opinion so we can discuss further. I see you tomorrow.